sir. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Fantastic. What's the chance I could get an interview?
And if hey, were you the gentleman that was down at the Premium Motorsports before?
Yeah, yeah, I'm the owner of the shop, yeah. Or the dealer, I'm
Hey, I'd
sorry.
love to. Let's do it.
Alright, we just parked. Are we going there? You want to do it there or here?
Yeah, let's do it there. The lighting will probably be better.
Alright.
All right, we gotta nail this shit. Let me just make sure. Yep. I love it in here.
It's very nice, very subtle.
All right, so who's doing the interview? Just you?
Let me get my fiance. Would you like to be in the interview as well?
No, I'm good. I'm just sitting here playing.
Okay, you just sit there. Alright, I guess it'll just be me.
All right. Here, let me get back up here. I'll get a shot of you standing by the car. So, before I
Oh
run
wait,
this...
yeah, hold on. No, I could just be like this. Standing next to the car, there you go.
Perfect. Let me see if I can get this. That's perfect. All right, before I start the interview, could I just get your name?
This is before the interview starts?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Booney Baller.
All right, Mr. Baller. So, I'm going to do a countdown from 3 to 1. I'm not going to say go. So after I say
Alright.
1, we're live. I'm just going to do a quick introduction of myself. And then, I'd say we're covering the grand opening. And then I'll pretty much let you take it from there and talk about it. Maybe shout out some of your promotions. Or...
Sounds good, sounds good.
All right, I'll let you get that lit. We'll run it from the top.
Alright, all set.
Alrighty, we're rolling. And 3, 2, 1. For Weasel News Network, I'm Freddy Fact Check. We are standing here inside of the newly renovated Premium Deluxe Motorsports. They have just underwent their grand reopening under ownership of Mr. Booney Baller. And we are standing here with him today. He's going to go ahead and tell us a little bit about his business, how his first day went, and his plans for the future. So with that being said, Mr. Baller, the floor is yours.
How are you guys doing? My full name is Boonius Fajardo Baller. I go as Booney Baller in this city. I just decided to open up this shop. I was hanging out with a few of my buddies, and I said, you know what? I remember when this dealership used to be open, and I believe you remember that, or you remember that as well, right? Back in the day. Yeah, so I thought, why not bring life back into the city? Everyone travels down to the airport. I know a lot of people struggle with money in this city, right? So I thought, why not make a used car dealership where, we could buy people's cars for a lot more than what you would get from the standard dealership. Bring them down here and resell them to the people for a lot cheaper.
Hey, that's fantastic.
So
that's fantastic. So
yeah, today was our first day, and look, man, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. We exceeded all expectations in every possible way. I think we sold about 14 cars today, and we started with 5. The profit margin was huge, way more than expected. All my staff, my sales team have done beyond amazing.
Incredible, Mr. Baller. It's truly an incredible business you're running here. Now, our sources tell us that the dealership down at the airport, they could only offer you up to 50% for your used vehicles. What kind of rates can they expect here?
This is where we win, my friend. This is where we win. we could offer you 60 to 70% compared to the standard 50% they offer.
Fantastic, fantastic. Now, there's also some sort of negative perception, you could say, lingering around the term used car dealership due to some
Correct.
shady antics of dealers of the past. How does your business set yourself apart from those guys?
Again, this leads to one thing. I'm a business owner, right? I've been a businessman my whole life. Ever since I got out of the slums, I've been running this stuff. You know where Benny's Motorworks is? Right down the street, 2 blocks away from here. That's also my business. And with that business, we have customized thousands of cars, thousands of happy customers leaving great reviews. We've been doing amazing. And now, to get to the point that I'm reaching for is, how would a car that, you know, gets sold here not enter that shop and get that work done? You know what I mean? We fix up every single car that comes in. Every car that's traded in, we bring it straight to the shop, we repair it, we customize some of them, and we bring them right back out here.
Incredible, incredible. And where is that location of that Benny's repair shop? It's relatively close to here, correct?
It's literally down this street towards the right. It sounds sad to say this, but I don't remember the street name because been here all day, kind of drained out mentally.
Right, I hear you. We'll figure out that street name for you, and we'll make sure to post it with the article there.
Yeah, man. And if you ask many people around town, they'll tell you the same thing. They brought their cars there to get customized. They leave extremely happy. We literally have the best rates in this city for customizing cars. A complete performance package with all the performance mods, turbos, engine tunes, transmission. $5,000. You know how much a turbo goes for these days if you go out and try to buy one yourself? $5,000. What does that say?
Tells me that Benny's is the place to go.
Yeah, exactly that. I sold a Lamborghini Huracan that sells for $1.15 million at the dealership. You know how much I sold it for today? $825,000, fully decked out, customized, ready to go. Only had about a few hundred miles on it.
Incredible, incredible. Now, some people may hear these deals and almost think they're too good to be true. How can, I guess if you wouldn't mind me asking, so how are you able to sell these vehicles at such an affordable price?
So it just goes back to one thing, man. I told you I'm a businessman. I have Bahamas, I have Benny's, and I have this place. And we also have a partnership with Vanilla Unicorn. As far as personal life goes, you know, there's some work that's done under the spotlight, if I would say. We run a few things, operations, you know what I'm saying. We just get business done. We transport legal goods to different states and all that stuff. So there's multiple sources of income, and it's all funded correctly. And if you're wondering where the profit margins come in, the profit margins come in when people trade in their vehicles. I'll give you a good example. If someone comes in with an $800,000 car, the dealership offers them $400,000. They come to me. I'm like, hey, I'll give you $500,000. And I give them that, additional $100,000, and I sell the car for $650,000, $700,000. What does that leave me with? You know what I'm saying? 50 to 100K profit right then and there. Boom.
Right.
I don't sell new cars, so I am profiting. Even though for a lot of people, it's very confusing. They're probably wondering, you know, how's this guy funding himself? But no, I have a great team. I got my manager, B. Lackey. He's not here right now. I got Bull, who's handling Benny's Customs. Everything's going great.
Incredible, incredible. So you guys, like you said, deals are incredible. Must be doing a ton of volume. The ball seems to be rolling right from the get-go. Do you guys have any long-term plans to sustain this success?
So yeah, we just talked over with a few people. We're actually planning to host an auction every week with 3 cars.
Yes.
The auction will start at half price of the vehicle, and people will auction away. These will be fully customized vehicles. People seem to really enjoy the fact that these cars are shipped straight to their garage. It's a lot of things. As far as the future goes, hey man, look where I started. I started with Benny's, all of a sudden got Bahamas, now I got this. You understand, like, the chain keeps going, man. The ball's rolling everywhere, and it's just getting bigger and bigger.
I hear ya. Well, I'm excited to see where this leads, and I'm sure we'll be hearing a ton more from you over the news and other things. Is there anything you would like to leave the residents of Los Santos off with today?
I just want to say, hey man, I started from nothing. I'm up here now. You could do the same by coming in and buying this brand new black out G-Wagon. Give them a side profile of this car. I mean, look, man, even if you don't have anything, you buy this car, you look like you have everything in the world. Look at this. Tell me this doesn't look brand new to you.
Oh yeah, you guys do a hell of a job restoring these things.
You know what?
Looks mint.
The crazy thing is this car is only on sale for $250,000. How
Wham!
great does that sound? How many miles does this thing have? Hold on, let me check real quick. Oh, and let me not forget the diamond stitched red leather interior.
Oh yes, we got a great shot of that.
Let's look at this mileage real quick. What are we looking at? 16,000 miles. Come on now. This car's practically brand new.
It's practically fresh off the lot.
So
Unparalleled.
we took this we took this straight to our custom shop. We blacked this thing out, put some new rims on it, redid the paint, made sure there was no scratches, nothing on the car. Went ahead and actually changed the seats as well, and we brought it straight here, and it's ready for sale.
Hey, that's great. That's great. So I guess my last and final question would be, where could people go to find out information about these auctions and other promotions you guys may run?
Great question. On the Whack Pack website, if you go on any computer, you will see a whole section that's dedicated to this dealership. That section will include the cars that are currently on sale, our special cars. We don't list all of them. We list the main primary cars. And then on top of that, there also will be a new spot for all the auctions.
Perfect, perfect. It's to my understanding that your company is also pretty active on social media and through advertising in the city as well?
That is correct.
Awesome, awesome. Well, that about does it for me. Ladies and gentlemen, with Freddy Fact Check, Channel 14 News. If you're looking for a long-time resident, trusted man to come do business with and potentially leave with a brand new vehicle, look no further than, I'll let you say it, sir.
Booney Baller.
And there we have it. For Channel 14, back to you, Susan. Hey, that was great. We nailed it.
Dude, I almost fucked up like a few times, man. I had to catch myself, but I appreciate it.
No, those answers